live at? Where do you live? What building? No. What building do you live in?
Officers respond to a call of a fight between about 20 teens. Some of
20 teens.
are known to have an extensive criminal history.
This ain't all I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna be getting.
Come on, what you doing that for?
Because it's called loitering and prowling, and you're obstructing.
Come on, man, what you doing that for? I just killed you.
Alright. Don't know why they arrested him.
I'm his cousin. I'm his cousin. I ain't do nothing. I just got over here. You can take me.
Hold on. Rewind this.
This ain't all I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna get.
Come on, what you doing that for?
Because it's called loitering and prowling, and you're obstructing.
Come on, man, what you doing that for? I just killed you.
This dude just ran right into an arrest.
I'm his cousin. I'm his cousin. I ain't do nothing. I just got over here. You can take me. You can take me.
Wow, where did she come from? This. Hey. Imagine the restraint. There's a restraint because there's a body cam. Imagine there's no body cam. There's somebody else running like, oh, that's a police officer.
Back it up. It's my big sister, please.
Look at this dude, pitting it like he's nothing. Imagine no body cam. So far, they got three people arrested.
Step away.
Can't even be next to his sister.
We got nothing to do. We just game over here. My sister, get my sister.
How's your crazy position?
Or every time mistake one of your officers. God.
Threatening the officers now?
Let me go. I ain't got no Wi-Fi, man. Let me go.
He upset now. Sister going to jail. Nothing you can do about it.
Where do you live at?
Oh, I will stay out here.
Then get out of here.
Get out of here.
Where do you live at? You work here.
Can't ride, what?
Where do you live at?
Can't seriously.
That one. Which one? The renter?
Wow. You're not even doing it.
Call my mama. Call my mama. Call my mama.
Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? Then leave. Where do you live? Put your hands out of your pants.
Okay, I like this guy.
Where do you live
Don't
at?
touch me.
Where do you live at? Huh? Where do you live at?
Why you in my face, cousin?
Wow.
Where are your hands from?
That's an arrest? This is almost so unreal it's scripted.
Nobody did to y'all.
I didn't do nothing to you. Stand
Yes,
up.
you did.
That's all I did was put you in cuffs.
Bro, give me the off this ground and get me out of these cuffs and take me home.
It's a great way to start a race war.
Calm down. Calm down.
If you don't live here, leave.
They're outside if you don't live and leave.
If you don't live here, leave. If you live here, go to your home.
Come get my phone. Calm down. Come in and call my sister.
I told you no.
It's right here. What is Novi? You want her phone?
No.
She ain't did shit, so why she can't get her phone?
Stand back.
Just ignore Austrias.
Yeah, just ignore me.
We will.
You want to go to jail?
I wonder where the cops are still there. If they ought to detain the person they're supposed to get.
Step away.
Hey, I'm on the phone. Stop talking. Why you keep talking? Boy, just wait. Just wait till my daddy get out here, boy. On my sofa. You get up, I ain't doing shit, y'all.
Man, shut up, man. Chill out, bro.
You all right?
You get walking?
You all right?
Man, he just arrested me.
Again, imagine if they had no body cam.
Where do you live at?
Imagine how much rougher they would have been with them.
You're about to
This
come
little
and talk to
chick.
me. Where do you live at? Hey, good. You do have to talk to me. Watch me. Where do you live at? All right, then cool. We're going to handcuffs. Come on. Number 5.
And they counting the fifth person they're arresting?
Fraud obstruction. Loitering and prowling. I can do this all day long.
Yeah, last time you talked to me, you said you were going to kill us all.
I didn't say that. So we just put one time out for. You just put me in handcuffs because I didn't want to answer answer your question.
That's called obstruction.
That's not
And right
called
now, loading and
obstruction.
prowling and obstruction.
Do you know the rule?
Now I know why a lot of
Do
people.
I know the rule?
Now I know why a few people want to be police officers.
I know the rule.
That's a great power right there.
Absolutely, it's not a rule.
But let me know.
I'm not sure where you got that rule from, but that's not a rule.
I don't have to answer your question.
You're right. You don't have to answer my question. You can go
Sure.
in handcuffs. Now it's called loading and prowling and obstruction. Have a seat.
There'll be no repercussions for the repercussions for the cops.
They have your phone. Do you live out here?
Yes.
Okay, what apartment do you live in?
No, I don't think it's
Okay. I need if you don't live here,
I live here.
go apartment.
I live down the
What?
street.
Go home, please.
I live here, but I don't live here.
That is lying.
Come see me. Go out.
I think she, manages.
I'm not even paying with you.
Appreciate it.
This is the way this works. If you do not live on this premises, then you are loitering or prowling, which means you are required to identify yourself to me. If you do live here, and I ask you
Oh
your
my
name
God.
and where you live, and you can't provide it, now you're required to quell my suspicions.
Quell your
that you're not loitering or
suspicions?
prowling, which is why you're in handcuffs in the back of my car. Now, what's your name? Cameron. I don't want you to be in handcuffs, but I don't want to take you to jail.
I never give police officers my name. I don't have to. They're just nosy. I don't think I ever have.
Yo, hold up. Chill out. First of all, we're going to start this whole thing over.
How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm
How
her
are
mother.
you?
Why is my daughter in
Your
handcuffs?
daughter is in handcuffs because she was fighting and then thought
She
it
was
was a
fighting.
good idea for her to try to swing on the police. So as of right now, your daughter is about to go to the juvenile detention center. You can ask him questions. if you
Okay.
have.
Also, where's my son?
Who's your son?
The
He
little
in
light
that car too. He in the car too.
He in the,
They
he
tried
in
to
the car
tackle. No, this is
because
what
he
happened. She was not fighting. They was jumping a boy, and then Rashad had jumped.
That's why
and I guess
I'm
they
so
tried
glad
to
they have body
arrest him.
cams now.
So that's when Kamara swung.
All right, we're going to stop all this. So this is the way this works.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter, and that's my son.
Your daughter is under arrest. She hit 2 officers.
What did the officers do to my baby?
They tried to tackle. They tried to tackle Rashad, and that's when she jumped on
Hey,
him.
all right. Do we have Rashad in custody?
Her brother.
So he's the first one that charged that day.
But there's no charges on him?
No charges.
All right, so, ma'am, excuse me. So right now, your son, Rashad, I believe he's one of the ones we had detained as well. He's not being charged with anything, okay? Apparently there was a large fight out here. We don't know why yet. As this large fight broke out, officers arrived on scene here and they tried to gain control.
Oh my God.
Rashad charged at one of the officers.
There's that Cabot, New York, Cheddar.
So he was detained. When that happened, I guess his sister came up, and that's when she struck 2 officers. That's why she is now detained and being placed under arrest. Okay?
So out of this whole fight, my daughter the only person going to jail?
As of right now, yeah.
Mom, I want to speak to my mother.
Hey, they gotta arrest someone.
I know you out there.
What you keep hollering for me for? You don't think I can hear you? Do you not understand that I'm already pissed off? Because you told me that you was staying after school. So how the hell your ass end up pissed off?
He called me and said,
And I don't give a when nobody called you and say, and you supposed to be your ass at my house. So how you get crossed out to Savannah Garden?
they called
I don't give a why is my daughter going to jail? Because you doing some
One thing I learned about black women is when they ask you a question, just shut the fuck up. Don't even answer the question, because they don't want you to answer ever. It's a trap. Don't ever answer. They mad.
Tell me now. A
Never
lighter?
answer.
Where? Don't reach for it. Have you been around weed? Because your clothes reek of it.
I said, wow,
Is there
there.
any on you?
I'm going to check the back of the patrol car. I'm going to find it if it's there, okay?
You might as well just tell us.
In
In
your
your
sock?
sock? Alright. And I'll take your shoes off.
Got the design. What the? I'm glad her toes straight. Could have had some busted toes. Would have been embarrassed. They took my shoes
She got
off. I
nothing
would have
in
been
her
embarrassed.
boxers.
Just the joint.
Just the joint. She had weed on her.
She had weed on her.
Right? No charge.
Damn.
Right there. She comes over. Release. No charge.
Don't give them an excuse. They ought to arrest you.
Gets here, we'll release. Got it?
She had a joint in her sock.
She does?
And then they found weed.
Who's that one?
She's the one who threatened to kill us last time, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Tell me what exactly went on.
So, our officers responded to a fight that just occurred here. There's apparently 20 individuals. Just a large fight.
Yeah.
When they arrived on scene, a lot of people scattered.
Yeah.
A couple of people came running up, and a couple people ended up getting detained because they were trying to fight the police officers.
So I'm the new senior manager here.
Okay.
I'm not going to tolerate it. So if you are tied into this and you live on my property, you're going to get a notice to vacate.
Now people gonna lose their homes over this?
My ADO.
Have you met Linda? This is the property manager.
Good. I'm gonna get with her.
Okay.
You hurt anywhere, bud?
They better get some of this Cabot cheese. This dude was so angry.
You okay? Slammed me on my head. My head is hurting. I felt dead on my body.
They did do him wrong.
No, it's fine. Where y'all taking her to? Juvenile?
We're calling right now, so we'll let you know in just a minute. We'll figure.
They just let him go.
Alright.
I'm the mother.
This boy, hold on, let me see what this boy said.
Right now, so we'll let you know in just a minute. We'll figure.
Yeah, fuck.
Alright. Me too.
I'm the mother.
No respect.
My son, y'all just called me.
Other vehicle.
Oh, everybody knows.
Could these cops be, I know they're upset, annoyed, but could these cops be a little bit
He got
nicer?
put in handcuffs because he was out here fighting at some point in time with somebody. So he's not getting charged today, but since he's a juvenile, we got to release him to your custody.
So what happened?
Big fight ensued and we showed up.
Who was he fighting? Fighting nobody.
They faced the vehicle for me.
Turn over, CJ.
Ain't no run out of chips, just got guacamole.
I didn't say. So
He'll be outside.
I'm just saying. The point that I'm trying to make.
We have to take photos. Hey.
The point that I'm trying to get him to understand is regardless if he gets into stuff or not, who he hang out with, he don't need to hang out with.
He don't hang out with nobody.
He hang out with somebody.
No. That's my son. He's not a problem child. No. Anything else?
This is like the worst cop.
Every black child is not a problem child.
I didn't say he was.
You just said how he acted. He was just walking and y'all put my child in handcuffs because he was walking.
So you believe your child over the police?
You damn right I'm beating my child because I knew what I raised.
Okay.
No one trusts the police, we know this.
That was actually fighting, y'all just detained the kids that wasn't.
So this is the way it worked. When I rolled up, everybody's scattered. Okay? So I don't know who was fighting, but if they don't live here, it's called loitering and prowling.
What's your name and badge number anyway? We have a master.
Officer Johnson, 6
Okay, fine. Let me get it.
I'm wondering how the situation would have been
And y'all ain't got a reason.
had they been Caucasian children.
My wife just was coming from my sister. He wasn't even fighting. She got him on the video camera. Coming to the house and coming from school.
Possibly the same thing.
Y'all is something else. Y'all better go to
Possibly the
one
same
that
result.
y'all need to go to.
Possibly.
Stop that. Stop it.
No, you ain't coming out until your mom says so.
Sit him right back in there.
Alright. I did not know it was this hungry.
Back in there. Can anybody tell me what's going on?
We got a call that there were about 20 children up here fighting. So when I showed up, everybody kind of scattered, and then he refused to identify himself, refused to give me his name and his birthday. So at that point it became obstruction. He went to handcuffs to be detained. That's why he didn't see me. We're not going to pursue those charges. We're going to release him.
Not gonna pursue the charges.
Loitering and prowling and obstruction. And obstruction. But
She's like, all this for loitering and prowling?
I asked you one more question.
Obstruction.
Your head at me. And you asked me with attitude. They can go ahead and take you because I'm getting sick of this. Why didn't you tell this man where you live at? This man ain't lying on you. I know your attitude. This man is not lying on you. You should not have came down here. It is a phone in the schoolhouse that you can use, and several phones there. Somebody is coming to get you. You know that. And then you got an attitude.
Do that, wait for the cops. Don't do that in front of the cops.
On my phone now.
No, he arrested me because I didn't want to answer his question.
Camaro, what's wrong with that? Camaro, you are in somebody else's property. That don't work like
Who
that.
released this? Why is this footage released?
To that address that they live at over in Iowa. Alright, so just wait for the court date. So I called the jail to see if they were going to take her, but the jail wasn't going to. That's literally the only reason she's not going over.
Besides entertainment purposes,
Gamora
because
was
this
charged
is
with felony obstruction, loitering and prowling, and 2 counts of battery.
Seriously.
Gamoria was charged with possession of marijuana,
Okay.
obstruction, and loitering and prowling.
Oh my God.
The others were released to the care and custody of their parents. One parent made it clear that the blame for the entire situation was the fault of the police, who responded to numerous 911 calls related to a large fight. They are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
horrible mugshot. Ooh. Aye.